evening everybody, it's Thursday afternoon, day before the benching at the North East Giant Veg Show. I am down at my allotment as you can see, and I'm ready to to lift my stuff for the show. I'm putting a few things in this year. I've got a list, so let's get to lifting and we'll start. I don't know where to start. We'll start in the blue polytunnel. Here's something I've bought so I can check the scales myself. Last week the cucumber didn't have a weight on it and I wanted to know exactly how big it was. So I got myself a set of scales here. Now they're not fantastic, they're not massive, but they will do for what I need. So for example, I've got my carrot here. It's all down, so there's my carrot from last week. I'll put that on there. You can see 2.23 kilo. That'll be ideal, handy for me to be able to just measure and see what I've got. So I'm going into here and I'm going to lift a carrot, and I'm also going to lift a kohlrabi, and we'll see what size beetroot. Right, I'm going to take all of the leaves off these two kohlrabis and then we'll get them right down and I'll get them both lifted today, because I'm not taking one of these down to Malvern. We're taking them both to the Giant Veg Show. One down, one to go. Right, it looks like it was all just leaf. Right, I'm getting that sorted. I've got these weighed out. I've got this one here and I've still got the one outside. I'll take them outside, I'll get them away, and then we'll lift one of those carrots. I have to say, the one on the left, this one looks a lot bigger than this one, but we'll soon tell. So that's zeroed out. Pop this on now. So we'll try and get it to lie down. 7.44 kilo. Put that one standing back up again. And this one. Try not to get damage the pups. Just a bit like this one says it's 9.6. That's 9.7 kilo. By the time put the pup over the top of it. 9.7. Like I say, it's not exact. The exact scales will happen tomorrow, but it gives us an idea exactly what I've got. So that one's the biggest. Right, let's lift this carrot. Right. There we go. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got no idea which one to pick from. I don't know. Which ones do I take to Malvern? Which ones do I leave here? I always said I'll go with this one because them two are going to Malvern. So we'll get this one out next. And see if we can beat this one that was in here. Right, I'll stick it on time lapse. Right, there we go. A second carrot lifted. That's heavier than what this one was. Oh, what a bit of damage done on that one. So this one's heavier on that one, and them two are heavy. Look like they're gonna be heavier again, which is even better. Let's go and get this weight. Oh, I really want to lift them two now. I want to see how big they are. Anyways, let's have a look here. So scales are zeroed out. 3.05 kilograms. So I'm happy with that. I think that's a personal best. In fact, I think I know it definitely is a personal best, because that is the biggest carrot I've grown so far. So they keep on getting bigger, and I've still got the 2 bigger ones to lift for Malvern. See how they go, but hey, personal best for me. Happy days. So I wasn't going to take a beetroot of the show this year, but I might as well. I've got a couple in here that's spare. You've got to be in it to win it. So let's get this taken out. So I'll be beetroot done. If that weighs more than 5.5 kilo, then I've beaten my personal best. That has surprised me slightly, how big that is. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, let's go get it weighed. Zero it out. Put it on. Doubled. Ion doubled. 9.06 kilo. So we'll see what happens with that tomorrow when we get weighed, but hey, happy days. That's a nice surprise. Probably bigger than the ones that's in there. Right, time to get the cucumber before I get the Swede, and then that's me done for the North East Giant Veg Show. Ooh, pick a cucumber, any cucumber. Right, I've had a look through the cucumbers, and the boss has made a decision. And the boss is Elizabeth, because she was the one that touched the winner from the last time round. You did. You took the picture with the one that was over there. You don't remember?
Oh,
the big one.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago when you were littler. So we've decided that this one here, I was going to take this one to the North East Giant Veg Show, but it's grown an extra 2 inches length and it's still nice and green. So I'm going to leave this for Malvern, and I'm going to take a smaller one. So I've got this one here, which I'm going to take, and there's another one at the top, which is more yellow, which we're going to lift as well. We'll weigh them and we'll take them down anyways. If they go on the bench, great. If they're not, they can just have a look for like extra places, basically. So let's get it. Right, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll hold it. If you snip it as close up there as possible. Right, you see that there? See that one? I need you to snip it up there, right? I'll twist it so you can see it. That's it. Right down the bottom of the scissors. That's it. There we go. Right. That's it. Sorry about that. I got a call and it stopped the recording. So I'll take them scissors from yourself. So there you go, Elizabeth. There's one big cucumber. And we're going to lift the other one down, and we'll see how big that one is. Oh, right. It's going to be this one here, which was an actual late one. One that I wasn't expecting to set, to be honest. Which way am I going to take it? Can I take it that way? Oh, come on, you. We'll come down the side. That's a lot easier. It's not easier to get a hold of, but it's easier. There we go. Right. There we go. Elizabeth, we'll measure. Right. 2 ticks. Right, Elizabeth, come stand next to your dad. Right, which one looks bigger on camera, do we reckon? We'll have a look in a second when I watch the video back. But we'll be taking these two anyways. I'll not get a true reading of the scales on these little scales, but I'll get a better reading on the scales that I take up to when we get the scales at the North East Giant Veg anyways. Right, let's go down there and let's see what they weigh. Right, let's see which one of these is the heaviest on these scales. Now, like I say, I won't get them both on the right size, because obviously my scales are smaller than what these are. Don't knock that off there. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to hold it standing up. That's 5.7 kilograms. And I know it's not the true way of doing it. This one, do it that way. You finish dancing like 6.35. So this one is going to the Giant Veg Show, North East Giant Veg Show, knowing that there is another 2 up there that are bigger, and they've got another 3 weeks to grow before molting. So fingers crossed we can get somewhere near. Okay, on to the Swedes now. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice one of the two biggest, because I want one for Malvern, sorry. So I think I'm going to take that one to Malvern for entry and to put on the bench as well. I think I'm going to take this one to the North East Giant Veg Show, and I think I'll take that one down to Malvern, because I think that one's the heavier one. In fact, I don't know if that one's heavier. That one's more round than that one. Seems it's got a bit more girth on it. Right, anyways, I'm going to take this one. I've decided I'm taking this one. We'll see how it goes anyways. Right, that's that done. Let's see if I can not try and fall over like I nearly did the last time. Oh, there we go. Personal best. Let's see what it bloody weighs. Because I know it weighs, it is heavy. Right, let's see what this thing weighs. Right, zeroed out there. Zeroed out. $14.08 kilos. Oh boy. Personal best. Right, time to get this stuff put in the car for tomorrow morning, and I'll see you all at Seaham for the preparation and the setting up for the North East Giant Veg Show 2025. Right, down in Seaham at the Youth and Community Centre, and me, Connor and Andy are here early to get everything prepared and set up really, and we've made a good start here. So we're getting, thanks to the help of the NPLS guys, we're getting the tables all put up previously, and we've locked the legs in. A couple of legs went down when I tried to move them, so make sure that all the legs are secure, and also we've got everything else out here as well, and they keep doing our touch signs and stuff, and the nice silky fabric on, the velvet fabric. Also everything brought in ready to go for the benching. Andy's getting himself a little wagon with all his stuff, so he has a sneak peek at all his gear. He's snapped his end off. He's radish. But I've got mine down there as well, so they'll get benched when everything comes in. So I'm just busy getting prepared. I've got the old googlies down on the veg. But aye, just got to wait for Nico to come with the canna stuff, and then we'll get that set up. Right, we've made a start. Nico arrived very early, which is fantastic. We're getting all the marquees and everything up. The lights and everything are there and on, sorted, and we've started benching a bit sharper than expected. But it is what it is. It's going to make things a lot easier for us later on. We've got a surprise here. So there was rumours and whispers, to be honest I got a message that there might be a world record attempt being brought with the calibrated scales that we've got here at the North East Giant Veg Show. And Chris here, Chris Marriott, is the person that beat us in all the categories last week. We've actually got some proper scales this time round, haven't we? And what he's done is he's brought his Celeriac. So we've already got on the scales. We need to take a video, but I can confirm here, the Celeriac here, the world record currently sits at 6.6 kilo. And if I zoom out and make sure he stands right out of the way, as you can see in that corner there, we've got 6.71 kilo. So that is a new world record. So well done, Chris. Buzzing. Thanks for bringing. Well, that was certainly a turn for the books, wasn't it? World record broken here at the North East Giant Veg Show. 4th year running. Had a UK record last year, world record this year. Fantastic. Right, I'll see you all after we finish benching everything, because it's about to get very busy because the benching is now open. Well, that's nearly a majority of everybody that's come. It's around about 5 o'clock now. We've got 3 hours left of entry. And like I say, it's been another fantastic turnout for everybody. We'll have a quick flick around. I haven't sorted everything all this out yet, because I need to put first the 5 on and then we'll put everything else on this side. But we'll have a quick look through anyways. So at the top, we've got the beetroots. And there's that world record celeriac. Parsnips. Carrots. Kohlrabi. And then we've got leeks, radish,
it's getting established, so next year will be out better.
Swede, onions, and a hefty showing of large, heavy cucumbers, and last but not least, some absolutely corking tomatoes. Done! Thank God for that. All benched at the North East Giant Veg Show. Top 5 places on the left here, and everybody else's efforts on the right. So let's have a quick look through and see the weights before I head home. Start from the top and we'll go the beetroots. Got mine there. Put all my googly eyes on. And you've got to spot all of my stuff with the googly eyes. So the beetroots and the carrots. I say these are the ones that didn't make the top 5. But if you want a bit of comedy value, there you go. Hey, Mr. Kohlrabi. He's a grower, not a shower. Honestly. Fantastic amount of entries here this year. We'll move on to the radish. And then the Swede. Onion. And the cucumber. Then on to the tomatoes. Some fantastic sized produce. Unfortunately, these ones didn't make the cut for the top 5 this year. The ones that did, so the heavy tomato class, some fantastic tomatoes here. Just for, there's my hand. Absolutely massive. Paul Wilson again has won for the 2nd year running, showing that it wasn't just a fluke last year. Well done, Paul. Then we've got another regular name, Paul Rochester. He's actually hiding behind us. There he is there. Well done for coming 2nd, Paul. Show you the cucumber anyways, because you won the cucumber, but we'll get on that next. Joe Atherton came 3rd, Peter Glazebrook 4th, and then John Handrahan came 5th. And coming on to the cucumbers, as I've just said there, Paul Rochester won. First time ever grown cucumbers for heavyweight, and he's getting a corker at 11.27 kilograms. Absolutely fantastic. 2nd was Paul Wilson, 3rd Peter Glazebrook, 4th Graham Haswell, and 5th Paul Proud. Then move on to class 3, which is the heavy onion. Again, good showing this year. Winner was Stephen Purvis, 8.27 kilograms. And then he's good lady, Lynn Purvis, 7.21 kilograms. Followed by Peter Glazebrook, John Handrahan Cook, and also Joe Atherton. The Swede, the winning Swede was Paul Proud. This behemoth right here. They say it doesn't justify how big they are. That's all the way around as well. 28.86 kilograms. Anthony Bosted was 2nd. Well done, Anth. The only thing he put in, he comes 2nd. Well done, mate. Peter Glazebrook came 3rd, 24.19 kilos. Andy Dawson beat me to the pip, 15.71, and I got 4th prize with 13.95. Hello there. Radish. A lot of people had a lot of problems with radishes here. Didn't get as big, went to seed, a lot of them. But Peter Glazebrook won 1st, John Handrahan Cook 2nd, Joe Atherton 3rd, Andy Dawson 4th, and John Simpson 5th. Then we move on to the creme de la creme. This year, world record, Chris Marriott for celeriac, 6.71 kilograms. Beat the world record. The world record was 6.6. So done a fantastic job with that, and he says he's got bigger, so good luck with the rest of the growing season with that, and hopefully you do break this world record again twice in the same season, Chris. On the leeks, again, these are massive, look at that. Stephen Purvis won the leek at 10.35 kilograms. It's a big one. And then we've got Paul Rochester, Peter Holden, Paul Proud, and then Arthur Richardson. Well done, guys. Some absolutely great heavyweight leeks there. Moving on to the heavy kohlrabi. So at the back here, again, all proud, 26.61 kilograms. Fantastic, massive pups on it. Second place was Peter Glazebrook. Let's move that across there so we can actually see who's won it. Wasn't much in it, to be honest. 26 kilograms and 24 kilograms, now on 25. And then we'll go down to this one, which is Chris Marriott. 23.09 kilograms. Fourth place, Joe Atherton. Fifth place, Andy Dawson. Well done, Andy. Carrots, again, some fantastic sizes on the carrots here. First prize, Paul Proud. 7.77 kilograms. That is humongous. Absolutely humongous. Joe Atherton came second with a 6.77. He was a kilo behind the winner. It's a fantastic effort that as well. Peter Glazebrook 4.83. Chris Marriott 4.05. And then I came a little over fifth, 3.3 kilogram, my own personal best. As you can tell, it's mine, staring back at it. Heavy parsnip. We've got Peter Glazebrook won 4.66. Paul Brown came second. Chris Marriott, Joe Atherton, and also Andy Dawson came fifth. Well done, Andy. Last but not least, class 10, the heavy beetroot. Again, some huge specimens in here. Chris Marriott walked away with it at 15.38 kilograms. Second place was Peter Glazebrook at 14.11. John Handran Cook 14.41. Oh, yep, no, 11.41, sorry. I thought it was 14, it's not, it's 11. Joe Atherton came fourth, 10.41, and then Paul Proud came fifth at 10 kilos and 8. So yeah, that is it. That is the North East Giant Veg Show for 2025, all sorted for benching. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow for Saturday for the show, and then on Sunday for the presentation. So I will catch everybody tomorrow. Toodaloo. Well, Saturday morning, everything's sorted at the show. I've got the projector screen up. Might use one of the Canna signs because the place didn't have the projector screen here anymore. It's actually fixed on the wall, so I'll have to invest in one of them for next year, or I can just use one of the signs again. But anyways, I've got my beautiful wife here that day. She's been helping fill out the certificates, which I'll show you in a second once we quickly have another look through the show. And obviously Andy's here as well. So I'll wait until a few people come in, and then we'll have a look at all the certificates and the people that's won. We've already seen the people that's won, but you'll see the entirety of the show anyways. You gotta look for the funny eyes. So everything's on there, everything's done. Leslie's been fantastic writing them certificates out. Just got lovely handwriting. Haven't you, darling? You got beautiful handwriting. Just let me beautiful wife, beautiful handwriting. I've also today been through my seed tin, and I've managed to gift some beetroot seed, some parsnip seed, heavy carrot, kohlrabi, just some extra that I had. So hopefully, if people want to come down and take one, feel free to. Donations are welcome. Want to see plenty more, hopefully next year, on the show bench, especially when it comes to the carrot. So yeah, everybody's all done. Everything's looking nice, neat and tidy. Carrot seeds, a few kohlrabi seed there. Like I said previously, we are thinking potentially leeks will be no-go next year. Think about changing that with marrows, but that is to be decided. Everybody's got their little categories there. All their certificates. They're looking fantastic again. Oh, the moment how the show's progressed over the past 4 years, getting to a point where pretty much everything runs nice and smoothly. We've even had Paul Rochester's young'un came in, grandson came in. He brought his carrot. He wanted to put his little carrot, get his carrots weighed and stuff, and he wanted some googly eyes on. So today I created a little, just for today only, I've created the child's heaviest carrot section. Well done, James. His granddad gave him £2 to be able to enter the show, and I give him it back. But it's nice to see the kids getting involved and stuff as well. But we've also not just got the North East Giant Veg Show, we've also got the National Potluck Society. And here's the entries for this, and we'll have a quick look around. You did see Andy there standing like a doorman, like a bouncer. He is the bouncer wearing his brown shirt. Nobody's nicking the veggies. The doorman bounce aisle. Chop your hands off. Do not touch. Right, let's have a look at these leeks. First section we want to look at is 3 leeks. We've got a blanch leek, intermediate leek, and pot leek. This starts from 6th place, and I'll show you down here. If you want to see any of the judging cards, please feel free to pause it during the video. There's a blanch leeks. This section is for the novice pot leek section. Last but not least, we have the pot leeks, and there's a lot of people put stuff in here, which is great. Let's have a quick look down. First prize winner this year, Most Meritorious Exhibit, Chairman's Choice Award, goes to Mr. Peter Holden. Hopefully they spell his name right on the trophy this year again. Not like they've done in previous years. But no, well done Peter, friend of the channel, well done mate. Fantastic looking leeks. Nice and clean as well. All the problems that the leek growers have had this year. Right, Sunday, and as you can see behind us, there's some strangers about again. Jimmy, Rach and Eric are here. They come to have a look. Jimmy's already had his He's already been recognised. Can I have a signature, please? Can I have a Facebook? Can I have a
Jimmy's a celebrity now.
Can I have a picture, please, Jimmy? Come here, I'll let you, Dean. Yay! Bloody fool. But it's everybody's going to be picking stuff up today. It's presentation day for here at the North East Giant Veg Show, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And we've got a presentation later on, give out the prizes. And I've got a little Kyle here today as well. He's going to help us get everything sorted, as so is my mum and my dad. So lots going on, and I'll record as I get a chance to through the course of the day. Starting to get a bit filled here now. Everybody's going to be coming to collect their stuff. There'll be a lot more people in here shortly, but I want to bring something to everybody's attention because it's something I've only just worked out and realised myself. Let's head back over here. So just coming onto here, the first place, Stephen Purvis, 8.27 kilograms. The world record for the heaviest onion is 8.97 kilograms. It was 700 grams of the world record. Most likely the second biggest onion ever grown in the world. Not only that, the leek here, which again is grown by Stephen Purvis, 10.35 kilograms. The world record held by Paul Rochester is currently 10.70 kilograms. 350 grams off the world record. So that's now on nearly three world records broken. But I like to say, you can see it's filling up. We'll be getting the presentation done shortly, and if I haven't got my camera stand the other day, I'm forgetting it. That's the reason why I didn't do the setup and everything earlier on in the weekend. But I've got my mum and dad here, and they might be able to record us when I do the presentation. We'll see. If I don't, I'll sign off afterwards when we get everything sorted and get the cars filled. Again, it's been another fantastic year here at the North East Giant Veg Show. Thanks very much for the National Aquatic Society for having me. Like I say, it's been fantastic. The veg is absolutely massive again this year. We're slightly down on entries, but the veg in itself speaks for itself because it's so much bigger, and it's great to see some new names and everything on the bench as well. So thank you very much for everybody that's come along and everybody that's making it another successful year. Not only that, we've also broken the world record this year. So I can have a round of applause for Chris Murray, please. We've also nearly had another 2 world records broken as well with the onion, where there was only around about 500 grams on one and 350 grams on the other. So that just shows you the size of the veg that's being grown in. Up here, the little North East, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure it's going to get better year on year. So again, I'd like a round of applause for everybody that's put stuff in as well. So thank you very much, everybody. This year, like I say, the NP fees and a lot of the stuff goes straight to charity, which the charity slightly chair is the Seaham Youth and Community Centre, so we're putting it back into Seaham as well. So I've got £150 here. So if you come up from the centre, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, the hole is nearly empty. I've got everything that's going over to the tip. That's going to be composted and taken to the tip now. And then by the time I get back, and then it's time to get everything sorted out in the hole and get everything else in the car ready to go home. And as quick as it was put up, it is now done and sorted and empty. This is being left for the charity here, so anybody can take what they want. As you can see, I've left a couple of my beetroot and bits and pieces here as well. But no, everything's done. Even me mum and everybody helped as well. Thanks, Mum. Cheers, Andy, again for this year. We should have some fun down there, well, you're not coming down Malvern this year, are you? But no, good luck with the rest of your year, Sean, mate. But for me, that's me done for this year. Yeah, it's not quite finished yet. We've got Malvern in a couple of weeks' time, but that's me done for this weekend. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks to Canna for sponsoring. Thanks for Nico for coming down, bringing all the stuff well on time. Thank you very much for that. And thanks for the National Aquatic Society as well for letting me take use of the hall as well. Congratulations to all the winners and everybody else for participating. I'm looking bigger and better things next year. Take care, watch what you're doing. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I shall see you all next time.